Up guys, it's little Harvey. Today I'm going to be showing off this create item shop thing that is very heavily inspired by another YouTuber. His name is Block Aus. I think that's how you say his name. I'll put his channel in the description in the original video that I took inspiration from. But I just thought this was cool, and I kind of wanted to show it off. I know no one's watching, but I just wanted to show this off. Basically, on our Minecraft server, me and my brothers and my friends' Minecraft server, I have a villager trading thing, like a villager trading setup where I have a bunch of like good like enchantment books, and I've been selling them. Mostly to my brother, just like through like talking basically. So like he'll be like, "Oh, can I get silk touch or not silk touch, but can I get mending or unbreaking or efficiency 5, whatever it may be?" And I'll be like, "Okay, that'll be 5 diamonds, 10 diamonds," and then I will go get the book. He'll give me 5 diamonds or whatever, and then I'll give him the book. And that's been working fine. But I decided that I want to build a like sort of I guess like a library or bookshop where you could just go in, put pay and then get the book, and it doesn't have to go through me really. I mean, I would have to stock the books obviously, but I just wanted to do something like that. And this is my creative test world, or not creative, create test world, where I just like build, create stuff, because I'm not that good at it. Like this was one of the first create things I built. It's a clay generator, but it doesn't really, it's super slow and just doesn't look good. But basically I was trying to come up with a design for a shop where you basically would put the payment in a chest, and then you would receive the payment either back in the chest or on like a depot, right? Um, and I looked online. I just couldn't. I don't know. I guess I wasn't like searching up the right thing, uh, like the right words for it. But I couldn't find like a good tutorial on how to like build like something like that. So basically, I literally asked ChatGPT if it could come up with something for me, and this is basically what it came up with. It's not finished, and because I couldn't really figure out how I would do this. Um, but the idea was that you would put your payment in here. It would go into a trap chest, which would activate these comparators, and it would turn on this. This is an inverted clutch. I'm sure there's a way to do it with a regular clutch, but it would turn on inverted clutch, it is from an add-on, but it made things easier. And it would turn on an arm that would then grab the item from another chest and put it like here or here. And I was like, I just like was like, okay, there has to be a better way to do this, because that required arms. It would be huge. Like it would probably like it would at least take up like this width of space and go far back or something, and you would need to power it using, you would need some sort of power. It would just be really annoying. So I kept looking online, and I found a tutorial for this, which works kind of. Basically, the tutorial was like 4 years old, so in the tutorial he was using funnels instead of smart chutes to do this. So I figured out I had to do smart chutes, but basically the way this works is that you put your payment in here, it goes into this chest, or goes through here. Uh, the the smart observer activates the redstone or something, and that released the items goes up through these chutes back into the chest. And the way that works is that it powered an encased fan that was sucking the items up. And this one worked kind of. So as you can see, it was set to 5 diamonds. And here, let me just restock this real quick. Basically, let's say I wanted just some random sweeping edge 3. Pretty sure you filter it through here. And then I would put sweeping edge 3 books in here. And if I put the diamonds in 5, it would do something like this. Earlier, what it was doing is it would put 2 books in, even though I only wanted it to put 1. And I don't know why it's putting a diamond in actually. So yeah, this one, it just had issues. It's huge. Required rotation, which would be, it's not that big of a deal, but it is annoying because I wanted to build this like in our town area, and I don't feel like, I don't want to build. I would probably just use windmills or a water wheel. No, I wouldn't build like a steam engine or anything, but it would just be frustrating, take up a lot of space. So in the comments of that video, I was looking for a solution to this because I thought maybe people had the same issue, and it turns out someone did. They commented and said that for some reason it was pulling out 2 items instead of 1. And the creator of the video responded and said that he was like, maybe you could try making the repeater more ticks or whatever. I don't really know redstone, but I figured this is just what he meant. So I set it it was originally this, and then I set it to this. It didn't work, it didn't do anything. But then he also said that he made a new video on a way better version of this. So I looked in his channel for that, and what he made was not exactly this. Here, I could just break it and show what it was, but he made this, and it's pretty cool. It's actually really cool. Basically, the way it works, it doesn't require any rotation, anything like that. You put your item in here, so like I set it to 5 diamonds again, and then you stock up, your books in here, and basically the items actually get sucked, like pulled up through these brass funnels into this chest, and then this smart observer releases the book because it detected that an item came through, and it's really small, really simple. And one issue, it won't be an issue for me because I'm only doing books, like 1 book at a time, is that if it fills up, it would be like, it would take a long time. Like if you had it set so you bought like a stack of blocks or something, it would take a while because it's a hopper. You could probably I don't know, you could probably have just chutes going in or something. I don't really know. I'm not that good at create. But yeah, so doesn't take those, you put 5 in, it takes them, and then you get your book pretty quickly. No issues with it taking 2. It fell through here into the hopper and back into the chest. And it's really cool. The only issue is that it doesn't look good. Like if this was my shop, this doesn't look good really. It just doesn't look great. So this is my version. It's essentially the same thing, just with a barrel and a depot, which I just feel like is a little cooler, and it'll look nicer. Like I can build these side by side. Like I could build another one right here, and yeah. So this is, I think it's 5 diamonds for a silk touch, which isn't a great deal, but it's just for testing. So basically, it's the same thing. You put your 5 diamonds in, and then, oh yeah, it falls through, goes through the hoppers, and ends up on the depot. and I just feel like that's pretty cool. It's like it's being handed to you instead of just like coming back in the barrel, which is, I mean, it's fine for it to come back in the barrel. I don't know. And you have the signs, and it just, I think it looks a little, it'll look a little nicer than like that. And yeah, like I don't know, it's pretty cool. So I plan on, you know, building like a store out of this. You could do this for food. You could do this for blocks. Although I'm probably not. I do plan on building like a block store in our server, but I think I'm just gonna go off like trust with that and just have people like one barrel and be like put however many diamonds in and then grab your blocks. Like it'll just be trust based because I mean I trust them. But I just think this is cool. It's much more secure because if anyone wanted to steal, like let's say this was in a building, if anyone wanted to really steal anything, they would have to like break up here and steal from the chest, which I mean don't get me wrong, it's not like hard, but if I covered it up with a roof and maybe had it like multi blocks like that, like they would have to come out here, break that, you know, whatever, like do all that, and no one's really gonna do that. Um, so yeah. But I just thought this was pretty cool. I'm just gonna destroy all this for now. But yeah, I plan on building this in our server, and I'm probably gonna make a like a world tour right after this because it's actually been a little over a week since I made our last one, and we've progressed quite a lot, and I would like to show the other things I've built. This is actually something I built earlier. It's a portable charger using a minecart assembler for, we got the jetpack add-on for create. And basically, yeah, I think it'll work. Basically, it needs, you know, I mean, it's a portable charger, and takes, there we go. So now it's full, as you can see, and yeah, so I'll probably show that off in the world tour. But yeah, I just thought this was cool. Credit to Block Os, who, if I remember correctly, hasn't uploaded a video in 2 years, which kind of sucks because it seems like he made some pretty good create content, but it is what it is. So I don't know, just thought this was cool. I know no one's watching.